Hello. Here.
Thank you. Okay, so.
You don't have to narrate.
Positive and negative wire does matter. I believe this one is the negative and this one is the positive. I think I need to strip these wires just a little more.
Moment of truth.
Yay, it works.
Happy Thursday. The apartment is still quite messy, but it's coming along. Here's Prairie. I just got back from running errands. I returned the scratcher that we bought her because I don't think she recognized that it was a scratcher and didn't use it. She kept trying to scratch this rug because it really looks like a scratcher. We ended up switching it in for this really simple cardboard block. I also bought a litter genie. I took the label off. I set it on the ground, and all last night she loved playing with this piece of cardboard because she would crawl inside. So I thought, okay, maybe she would like a tunnel. And I got her this as well. Her litter box came in the mail. I almost got the mod cat, but this had better ratings. So it's a top entry, and I guess that allows them to do their business in privacy, and also they track less litter because they jump up on the top here. Prairie, look. I got this tunnel. Oh, I didn't mean for that to expand. Are you afraid? You can go inside. Pumpkin would be way too fat. I don't even know if he can fit in this. Ooh, she went in. There we go. No more paint tray litter box. Prairie's eating her dinner right now, and we're about to head out for our own dinner. Ty's back from work. I was just doing my makeup, not really for anything. I was relaxing and watching YouTube, watching Cone right now, and then we are going to Chili's. So I've been looking forward to that all day, and really that's why I got dressed. Here we are. People can see you in the windows.
It's very vinegary. Memories of the cruise run through my head. We got the Furminator online, and it just came in today, and Prairie is loving it as Annabelle gives her all of the, oh my gosh, all the treatment that she wants.
I needed some coconut oil after dinner, so we swung by Whole Foods. I wanted to try it out as makeup remover, and of course we couldn't stay away from the Hilltop because we ran out of my favorite flavor, and Tyler picked his favorite flavor as well, which is peanut butter. Here we go. I haven't worn so much makeup lately, so that's why I don't have any makeup remover, because I've just been using face wash, but mine weren't exactly made to take off makeup and they burn the eyes. I want to say it's pretty effective. This came in the mail. Seems to be a parcel from Drunk Elephant. I'm so excited to open it, but I'll show you what it's in this tomorrow.
Yay, you did it.
Good morning. I got up a few hours ago. I've just been chilling, and just now I ordered a cat stroller online. I've been wanting to take Prairie out, and I have for 5 minutes. Now we can actually walk further distances instead of just right outside of our building. She's definitely not comfortable walking all the way to the park on the sidewalk like a dog would be. It's different than my cats because they have a really big house that they can run around in. They have each other to play with. There's always something to do for them, but in this little apartment, really there's just this one room. For the next few months, my sister's room will be off limits to her because she's subletting her room to our friend who has a dog, so it's best that they're separated and just have their own space. She just looks at herself in the mirror all day long. Perhaps it can get her to be healthier and happier. I felt so lethargic this morning because I've been taking Zyrtec again. Allergies are getting me, and the antihistamine makes me so drowsy. I am going to go on a run. It's been so long since I did cardio and I'm really excited. Yeah, you can tell I don't really go running. This is my outfit. I got this at Savers the other day. It's Nike, but it's a little big on me. And the top is just a white tee from Savers boys section. Before I go, I'm gonna show you what I got in the Drunk Elephant package yesterday, and it is this amazing beach tote. So thoughtful. So thank you so much to Drunk Elephant for gifting me this. Inside is a beach towel and a toiletry pouch. Is it rectangular? No, I knew it. It's circular. Thank you guys so much. There are 3 products I haven't tried before. This is the Umbra Sheer Physical Daily Defense. I believe it's a sunscreen. This is the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. And then lastly, this is a product that they're introducing. It's new. It's the Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Serum. It's more or less a skincare item because of the things they put inside of it. They have vitamins, antioxidants, platinum peptides, and various supportive fatty acids. So this is my face smoothie. I don't think I put enough of this because I got kind of scared that it would turn my face really dark. So I don't see a difference as of now. Yeah, I definitely look darker now that I applied more. Wow, okay. I tan pretty easily, so this isn't something that I'm gonna rely on to get a tan, but very ideal for fair skinned people. Now I'm gonna go and eat a little bit of something because I got super hungry somehow, even though I just had breakfast. So sweaty and ready for a shower. I ran a little over 2 miles east, decided to turn around because it got really hot. Then I got thirsty and I got milkus, but then because it was carbonated, I didn't think this through. I couldn't run the way back, so I fast walked and jogged a little bit, trying to hold it still. Making dinner, steaming an artichoke. Oh, okay, what was I thinking? No. Steaming artichoke. It's been so long. I also have some chicken in the oven. Took one out to check if it was ready.
Oh my goodness. It looks so good.
Hi, Prairie.
Pour this for you.
Hi, Bunny. Oh, it's okay. Oh my goodness. It's okay, it's okay. I was like, oh my god. so apparently I can't open window blinds. I made my way to New York. There was this place I found on Yelp. I don't even think I should call it a restaurant. It's just a hallway where you can order a little bento for like $4 and they only accept cash. But it's super affordable and so yummy. So I picked that up because I knew that my hair appointment would run long. And then I went to a cafe and oh my goodness, I ordered my first ever cafe drink ever. It's so funny, like you do not know how self-conscious I was, and I'm sure everybody in the cafe had no idea. But first of all, when I walk in, the doors to Spread House Cafe is super heavy. Do you ever feel self-conscious and embarrassed when you're trying to open a door and it's really heavy, so when you push on it, it doesn't budge at all, so then you're suddenly wondering if you should pull, so you pull and then like it doesn't budge again, so then you push again really hard and then it works, and then you're like embarrassed. So that happened to me, and I'm super sweaty at this point because I still had a sweater on and I was under the sun. So the barista was there and she's also the cashier, and then she was walking to the left on the way down to make a drink, and so I like followed her and I was like, hi, can I order in a little bit? And she didn't hear me, so she's like, oh, sorry, you order up there. And I'm like, no, can I order later because I'm really hot right now? Can I order after I cool down? Can I just sit here? And then she looked at me and she's like, yeah. And then I realized after 20 minutes I'm still pretty sweaty and maybe getting a hot drink isn't the best idea. And I look around me and everybody has these ice drinks, so I'm like, okay, maybe that's a good idea. But I look on the menu on the wall and it said iced coffee, latte, cappuccino, espresso, mocha, you know, the classics, and then on the left side it was teas. I don't think you understand when I tell you I don't go to cafes. I barely even go to Starbucks. I get milk at Starbucks. Also, I should mention that when I was on the bus, I looked up what those drinks even meant. I didn't know what the difference is between mocha latte and cappuccino, and now I do. I made up my mind that I wanted a mocha because I thought maybe a hint of chocolate would be good as my first drink. But the menu just said iced coffee. So I asked her, hi, is iced coffee the only thing on ice here? Or are there any other things with ice? That drink was pretty good. I FaceTimed my sister this morning and she was so shocked when I told her I went to a cafe yesterday. But then this also means that I'm gonna spend more money now that I can get these things. Anyways, long story short, I'm in New York. My hair appointment was last night. It's retouched now. I visited a new place and the staff were so friendly and helpful. They mainly spoke Chinese, so it was quite nice, first of all, getting my Mandarin practice in. I had my leftovers from last night for breakfast. Now I'm gonna go out and get my freaking McDonald's sundae because there's a McDonald's down the street. And then I'm gonna head to Midtown and just hang out for the day. Something nice about giant gowns. Does this remind you of pomegranates? I love the texture, however it gives me trypophobia just a little bit. Look who I bumped into.
So nice meeting you.
Yeah, this is Pia, and I was just rolling around and she was coming here to do a pickup. Yeah, thank you so much for saying hi. It's great meeting you.
I really like your videos.
One more. And the other side. This is Ingrid. And my sister Zoe. It's so sweet. The whole family is here. It's so amazing that we get
Hello. The ever-supportive parents.
Yeah, all the way from the Philippines. It's so amazing. I'm so glad that we got to meet up. It's like a dream come true for them. It's so so great that you guys came all the way here from Times Square. Thank you.
You have a huge fan base in the Philippines, so
It's amazing, and I can't wait to visit there. I really would love to
You have
visit.
to.
Yeah.
she's been wanting to meet up with you, but you know, we had to go to the museum and everything.
Take your picture with you also. I go.
Okay, so one more.
Bye-bye. 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 This way. Bye. We did it.
I've been at this cafe for maybe 20-30 minutes, resting my feet and getting a quick bite. I've been hovering around Midtown, mainly because the sweet girl Ingrid messaged me saying that she is visiting from the Philippines with her family and would love to meet up, and I didn't really have an agenda, so I told her I'll just be around Midtown, and when she finds a gap in her schedule, we should totally meet up and say hello. And then they came by and they were just the most friendly, wholesome family. Got me chocolate. I almost got myself chocolate yesterday, but I didn't. Whoa, he was running fast with that garbage. It is just so incredible when I get to meet the members of our community, and we are such a positive and loving one. I feel so blessed. And I just want to say thank you again to Ingrid, Zoe, and parents. I didn't get your name, but I loved meeting every one of you. When I finally go to the Philippines, I will so see you again. This is just highlight of my day. I'm in the bathroom. I have to go pee, but it's been 10 minutes. I'm still so excited. I'm like still blushing. I'm back at the B&B now. Today has been cloudy all day and it's sprinkling. That building right there, a bunch of rich people are partying. Soiree, perhaps. Interesting. Maybe it's a buffet. Maybe that's a bride. Happy occasions. And me. I want to put my headband on because my bangs are not straightened correctly and it keeps getting in my eye, but I might have lost it at the salon. 你好，这是安娜。我就想问一问，昨天我有没有把我的头带落在那儿啊？是一个红色的。稍等一下，安娜。谢谢。我以为你带走了。对，我也觉得我带走了，所以我就在酒店再看一遍。Today was such a good day. The reason why I stayed the weekend is because Tyler is coming and meeting me tonight. He had a lot of work to do this weekend, but he wanted to hang out tomorrow. He's been driving for a couple hours already, and he should be here in an hour. And I got a few more desserts for tonight. I haven't tried any of them before, but Tyler loves chocolate cake and those kind of desserts. I was literally asking the employee there about every single chocolate dessert because they had a nice array, and I was asking details because Tyler's quite conditional. You know, he loves chocolate, but then he doesn't like it too moussey and he prefers them to be more like cake or spongy. And then I kept going back and forth between a couple, and he was so nice. He said, you know what, you should get this and then I'll give you this chocolate cake on the house. And people are so nice sometimes. And for dinner, I'm having the gourmet maruchan yakisoba. Today's diet wasn't the best. I didn't ride the subway at all today. 13,000 steps today. I decided on this because, first of all, Walgreens didn't have much choice, but also sometimes I crave this kind of crappy ramen. It brings me back to middle school. Every Wednesday, I would walk home from middle school and watch NCIS because it was on every Wednesday for 3 hours in a row. By the way, when I say NCIS, I'm talking about the Washington DC one, okay? Don't talk about LA to me. I do not care about it. Maybe it's because I had a mocha earlier or something, and I never drink caffeine really, so maybe it's that. But I'm just so synfen right now. Okay, let's see. Open lid halfway only and remove the 2 packets. Open packet 1, sprinkle contents in the space between the noodles and the container. Fill the water to the fill line. Close the lid. Cook in microwave on high for 4 minutes. Grab the corners and carefully remove from the microwave. Remove lid. Pour in packet 2. Mix in the powdered flavoring. ... Enjoy!
Okay, set yourself and just keep our heads down and do the work. You said that. That's right.
So it's almost 11 and Tyler's still not here yet because parking is tough in the city. I'm just on Instagram. My feed.
So curious.
Pastries for us. Hello.
Oh! Oh, nice.
This one first.
Okay.
I need to take a picture of this.
Yeah, it looks so good.
It's kind of bitter.
I love it. Quality.
Oh, it's so salty. Oh my goodness.
You dug a hole and buried my fear, and we scattered like trees, sometimes in line, but I'm down all the time. You wait, but still it's trouble by trouble by trouble by trouble too late. It's all
I was only able to do barely 1 coat. I lost track of time. It is a little after 7 and then we have to go because we're gonna catch the Incredibles movie today. Incredibles! Why do I feel like we're always late to things?
Not here in London. There's no opening. I suppose it's where it needs to be. That's a silly explanation.
Oh man, it was so good. Hi. Want to go outside tomorrow?
Getting a good viewpoint.
Sure I have more than enough. Oh my goodness. This is from my final day. Can you believe it? Sorry. No. Hey. Prairie? No. I went out for a few hours to grab last minute things I needed for the trip. I grabbed a face mask that's small and travel friendly I'm going to use during the trip, and then picked up a parcel. I think I'm going to do a first impressions video, and I'm actually fresh out of concealer, so just picked up this. I'm going to try this Sephora Make No Mistake concealer instead of repurchasing the Kat Von D one. That one was amazing, but this is almost half the price for more product. The last thing I got is a shampoo bar. I can open it. Why did I do that? I don't know. That's what happens sometimes when you're too comfortable vlogging with one hand. So I stopped by Lush, and this really caught my attention because we just ran out of shampoo as well. I got myself a sulfate-free one. Tyler is also out of shampoo. They say that this one can last up to 80 washes, and since he has short hair, this suds up. I feel like it's worth a go for him, so I grabbed this little thing along with the tin. I just shut the window, and she's like so sleepy. And she got up, she's like, what just happened? What was that sound? I just shut the window, that was all. Go back to sleep. I didn't explain this trip I'm taking yet. I put it in the description of my last vlog, and to those who read it and also responded, thank you so much for your encouragement and your loving words. I'm so lucky and grateful to have you, because if it weren't for this community, I wouldn't have this opportunity. Tonight after dinner, I'm leaving for Scotland. I'll be working with Contiki and Travel Scotland for a week. I've never been to the country, and I've never done a project like this, so I have no idea what to expect. Of course, the agenda and what I'm up to every day is going to be shown through Instagram if you want to follow it in real time. But I don't want to say too much right now until I get a better idea of everything, because right now I just know our itinerary. But I'm so excited, and thank you so much for this opportunity.
Hello.
I decided to surprise you and come home early.
Oh,
it looks so good.
she's eating you.
What is this?
It is a
Ooh.
shampoo bar.
What?
Yeah, because you know how we were gonna share that shampoo,
Yeah.
but then I figured that this might be worth trying for you, and like it comes without wasteful packaging.
Thank you very much. That's so sweet of you. That's a nice gift to get before you leave for a whole week.
For the rest of the day, I'm gonna finish packing. Ty's gonna drop me off to the airport after dinner, and that's it to this vlog. So I hope that you enjoyed spending your time here with us, all of our move-in, and welcoming this little one into our family. I will see you very soon. I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day or your night. Bye!